gotta keep the intro short, but all this ranges from history, August 2019 to 20. But let's go, since it's 8:37 as I'm recording this. I'm really bad with my time management. August 2019, the start of it all. So Mii Gang technically started in other ways before, but today I'm only talking about the modern one, which starts with Professor. Back in this day, August 2019, Mii Gang was on YouTube spamming Professor comments. It all got interesting on August 14, 2019, when Matt, the starter of it all, made a Discord. Over here, users would be allowed to apply for Mii and join the Mii Gang. Then Mii Gang flowed around, and it was running strong. Nothing successful with history yet, but it was successful. Now, simulate from August, which is one of the best months in this whole, besides August 2020. It's always August, but on this day, September 15, 2019, Professor started his own Discord server. It was chaos. On the first day, the servers was mostly populated by Miis, and the regular users hated them that day. Shinosuke from Wii Sports was number one on that server on the leaderboard that day. He's important later on this series. Mii Gang is still going up on Matt's server, but they have a bad reputation in Professor's server. Shinosuke is the most active Mii Gang member in Professor's server at this time, and also later September, he was trying to stop Mii racism because it was going around strong in that server. The gang is still running around strong on YouTube. Anyways, September to October was a weird period in Mii Gang. Duty Dude, who don't exist no more, started another Mii Gang server called Mii Channel on September 17 just for Miis. This was to serve as a Mii place for Miis to get away from Poof's messy server, and it was pretty active at first, introducing Lucia, Miyu, and Maximilian. Max and Miyu are currently in the Hall of Fame right now, but we'll go on later. That server was successful with multiple events going on, and it also introduced Mii Gang to Xavier Fernandez's channel, who is popular YouTuber to Mii Gang this day. The server is still open today, but nobody talks in it. It's one of the most inactive. So this is October 2019. Mii Channel is still going on. Matt's server is still going on. Mii's aren't really that popular in Professor's server anymore, but they still are. And the stars of the show for this, not month, but for the whole thing, is Miyu, Lucia, Max, Matt, and Shinosuke. Over there on the Mii Channel server is where Miyu, Lucia, Max, and Shinosuke are all talking. And October was a very sad month for Mii Gang. Hopefully nobody had to experience what was experienced this month, so I'ma list what happened this month. A member of the Mii Channel server's girlfriend died of an overdose on October 8th. On October 9th, a member took a break from the server due to a family member of theirs going to jail. And then finally, the worst one out of them all, Maximilian from Wii Sports Club, died from suicide on October 10th. So October wasn't good. It was a terrible month for Mii Gang. So then November came around. Lucia and Miyu's account got terminated, which sucks. And Miyu's in the Hall of Fame due to being a great person and bringing many Miis to Mii Gang. Mii Gang was still getting respect back on Professor's server, very little. So in November to January 2020, Abby and Barbara, both retired Miis now in the Hall of Fame, were rising up in activity on Professor's server. Barbara hasn't talked on Discord, the whole entire Discord, I think, in a while, but she was a very fun personality, and being a Wii Sports nerd, also types everything with 2 eyes. Abby was a fun man. Oh yeah, Abby was a dude, but Abby retired in March, Barbara disappeared in January. So let's move on to 2020. It's January. Matt's server is still going on. Mii Channel is dead due to Miyu and Lucia just going somewhere else. And November, Shinosuke started a channel named Mii Gang for the official Mii Gang server. Still running today. Invite in the description if you want one. And also I'll include invite to Mii Channel and Matt server, because why not? Anyways, people thought Mii Gang was dead. Shinosuke was carrying the show on Professor server at this time, January. Let me simulate the spring. When quarantine started in March, it was the rise of Xavier Fernandez's channel, getting 300 subs in just a few weeks. Mii Gang started revving back up, and with Mii's invading Xavier's comment section, they are still active there. Mii Gang is making a return. Now simulate to the wiki. Over here on the wiki was a true revival of Mii Gang. Mii's like Mizuho, Midori, Kiko joining the wiki, and Xavier with his Mii related uploads. May was the month it was rising back. Then it mellowed for a bit, still being good. Mii Gang was still running strong, and it is pretty active on everywhere besides Mii Channel, because that server is dead, and Professor server since only got Shinosuke. So these are the Miis and Mii Gang popping right now. And this is the Hall of Fame. So this video is supposed to be way longer, but a big video will be coming tomorrow. All of you are gonna love it. Some of you already know the title of it, but goodbye.